Core 2021 has launched this morning, and everything's been reset. All the dailies are here. The weekly's been reset, and the new Mastery Pass has started. So let's look at that first. So as you can see, we got a new pet right now. That's like the best pet you can get right there is the Peaceful Puppy. The pre-order came with Ugin the Spirit Dragon avatar, the Best Friend Sleeve, and Hunter's Hound, which that's the base pet. And we already got 10 levels this morning. The next pet is the Magmutt. And I'm really looking forward to this guy. He's adorable. The Combat Canine. He's best boy. Let's see. I like this one too. I like Bolt, the Bolt Hound. He's cute. I like greyhounds. There's really nothing. In between, you get card styles, mastery orbs, packs of cards, surprise cards, coins, and gems. And this is like last time. The best pet was at 75. This time it's at 80. And it was whether or not it's the best pet is subjective, but that's the level 80 reward. But they do also have at 85 an exquisite sleeve featuring Ugin the dragon, who's sort of the one of the mascots for this release. So that's kind of neat. But yeah, this one goes to 90. The last one only went to 80, then infinity and beyond. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And we also got some mastery tree points. So let's look at what we can get there. That's what you do with the mastery orbs. You get card styles from this. Oh, this is different. So you start here and work your way out. Okay. So usually I pick one based on what I've already got. So I definitely want Liliana's Steward, because I like Liliana. That goes right in there. Hey, Liliana's. Welcome to the mansion. Alright. Some of them I would actually have to look at. You have to do this whole tree thing. Last time it was more of a... It was different. I wonder... I'm surprised Liliana isn't at the end of the... Yeah, the whole thing is... Liliana's Devotee... Liliana's Standard Bearer. Yeah, I'm going to want all those. I don't have to decide right now, do I? I definitely want the Magnet. I think I'll go with everything but green right now. Oh, green will be the excellent pick. And finally, Osri's Acolyte. Okay. And of course, the reason we're here, we're going to open a bunch of packs. I got 50 packs from the pre-order and some additional ones from the first 10 levels of the new Mastery. So let's observe the Abyss for a few moments while we wait for that to load. This part will be edited. Okay. So as you can see, we've got some leftover packs from Throne of Eldraine and Ikoria here. Go ahead and knock those open. See if we get anything good here. Ooh, I got a rare card. I need that. Let's see here. Got Deafening Silence. I didn't have that one. Each player can't cast more than one non-creature spell each turn. Oh, and a new Knight card for my Knight deck. Lost Legion. When Lost Legion enters the battlefield, scry 2. That's cool. And the rare card was Ironcrag Feet. Add 7 mana. You can cast only one more spell this turn. Oh, wow. You better need that one. That's neat. And in the Ikoria deck, nothing new really. Let's see. Oh, and another rare card. Great. Alright, let's... I'm gonna open these the first 5, and then we'll start doing them 10 at a time. And here we go, Core Set 2021, first pack. Woohoo! Let's see what we got. We got the Thrashing Brontodon. Sacrifice Thrashing Brontodon, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Palladium Mirror. Haven't seen those guys in a while. Let's tap it to add 2 colorless mana. Run afoul, target opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. Oh, it has flying. Oh, okay, it's just, I don't know why it has flying. Silent Dart. 4 sacrifice Silent Dart deals 3 damage to target creature. That's nice. That could be good in my Brawl deck with fairies. Rambunctious Mutt. Yes, my first good boy, best boy card. When Rambunctious Mutt enters the battlefield, destroy target artifact or enchantment and opponent controls. Yes, he is. He's good. He's a good boy. Except sometimes, you know, he likes to play. Secure the scene. Extra target. Exile target. Extra. Exile target non-land permanent. Its controller creates a 1/1 white soldier creature token. Yes, I can see this. That's pretty cool. And very basic zombie walking corpse card there. Oh, and what's my rare? Oh, the Temple of Epiphany. Okay, it's a scry card. Temple of Epiphany enters battlefield. Tap, scry 1. Okay. Alright, that's pack 1. Not too shabby. Got a good boy in there. So guys, oh, there he is, Watcher of the Spheres. I've been wanting to get this guy for the, he's one of the signpost cards, which I learned about this week. I didn't know what that was. There's like 10 cards that are dual colored, like this is blue and white, that give you a hint as to what kind of decks to build around, and this is one of them. He's a bird wizard. He's flying. Creatures with flying you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature with flying enters the battlefield under your control, Watcher of the Sphere gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So he really pumps up your flyer. So this points towards a blue and white flying deck. Got some wild cards here. I'll hope any of those later. Another Wall of Runes, which I already done got. Oh, there's Badger's Acolyte, because it's good, because I got the art for her. Cat Cleric, when Badger's Acolyte enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on each of up to 2 other target creatures you control. Nice. That's very cool. Capture Sphere, classic, already got some of them. Capture Sphere enters the battlefield, tap enchanted creature. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during its controller's untap step. And Gloom Sower. I want to say sour. Gloom Sour. Here's my favorite sour candy, Gloom Sour. Whenever Gloom Sour becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. That is, wow, he's a big boy. 8/6. Yikes. He's, for 7 mana, that's one of them bring it back from the graveyard guys, I guess. And my rare card was just a mythic rare wild card. A lot of wild cards in this pack, so I guess I'm gonna be using those to craft some of these I didn't get. And the next pack crack. Oh boy. Pestilent Haze. All creatures get -2/-2 until end of turn, or remove 2 loyalty counters from each planeswalker. That'll come in handy. Havoc Jester. He's having a good time. No one else is, though. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, Havoc Jester deals 1 damage to any target. That's nice. That's kind of cool. Read the Tides. Read the Room Pull. Draw 3 cards. Return up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hand. Titanic Growth. So much better than that Giant Growth. Target creature gets +4/+4 till end of turn. It's like 2 Giant Growths. So that's cool. Roaming Ghostlight. I'm hoping to use these in my my blue-white deck. My blue-white Flyers deck, because it's going to have Spirit. Yeah. Flying. When Roaming Ghostlight enters the battlefield, return up to 1 target non-spirit creature to its owner's hand. Neat. And there's another Basri's Acolyte, Celestial Enforcer. Use her to tap a target creature, activate this ability only if you control a creature with flying. That could also come in handy in that blue-white flyer deck. What's my rare card? What did I get? What's special? Rare wild card. I guess I'm going to get whatever rare cards I want at this rate. Okay, so another Pestilent Haze, another Watcher of the Spheres. Some new commons. Sabertooth Mauler. He's a saber-toothed mauler. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, put a 1/1 counter on saber-toothed mauler and untap it. I like that. If a creature, just any creature dies. That's nice. Or that counts with sacrificing creatures. Alright. Burn Bright. Oh, that's neat. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Concordia Pegasus. That's going in my blue and white deck. Has flying 1/3. Well, maybe. Maybe it'll go in there. Feat of Resistance. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. It gains protection from the color of your choice until end of turn. That's cool. The Bone Pit Brute. He has Menace. When a Bone Pit Brute enters the battlefield, target creature gets +4/+0 until end of turn. And what's my rare wild card gonna be? Oh boy, it's Chromatic Orrery. You may spend mana though as though it were mana of any color. Didn't know that was okay, I don't know what that does. Oh, you tap this, you add, wow, 5 mana. It draws 7 mana though to get out, so that's kind of neat though if you could slip it in without having to pay the mana cost. There are ways, my friends. Alright, one last deck. I'm going to open them 10 at a time to start burning through here. Ooh, another rare. Sanctum of Fruitful Harvest, legendary enchant. Oh, it's my first shrine. Shrines are back. I loved Kamigawa, and this has bringing back the shrines. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, add X mana of any one color, where X is the number of shrines you control. It's a Kitesail Freebooter. When Kitesail Freebooter enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. Exile that card until Kitesail Freebooter leaves the battlefield. Blech. Oh, not bad. Ooh, this guy's neat. Skeleton Archer. When Skeleton Archer enters the battlefield, it deals 1 damage to any target. That's a nice guy to keep getting back on the ground. Keen Glide Master. Target creature gains flying on the turn. I can see that in my blue and white deck, maybe. Him and the Freebooter got something in common. Spellgorger Weird. It's back for M21. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Spellgorger Weird. Pump him up. Tome Anima. Neat. Tome Anima can't be blocked as long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn. That is very cool. And Blood Glutton. He's a vampire. He has lifelink. He's 4/3. Okay. And did I get a rare card this time? Oh, Double Vision. In my eyes. That double vision. Whenever you cast your first instant or sorcery spell each turn, copy that spell. You may choose a new target for that copy. That is really cool. That's a good card. Okay, so let's open 10 of these suckers. I haven't done that before, so let's see what that's like. Open 10. Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, I don't know. Was that 10 packs or 10 cards at a time? I don't know. Alright, oh, we got Peer into the Abyss, the most disturbing art I ever did see. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life round up each time. That's 7 mana. Woo, that's a biggie. That's crazy. Sanctum of All. Ooh, excuse me. Sanctum of All. Legendary enchantment. It's the big shrine. It's the 5-color shrine. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may search your library and or graveyard for a shrine card and put it into the battlefield. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. If an ability of another shrine you control triggers while you control 6 or more shrines, that ability triggers an additional time. That's going to be a huge jank deck filler there. I think these are all rare cards. Okay, I guess that's what's happening. You just get all the rare cards at once. Runed Halo. Enchantment is... Love that art. As Runed Halo enters the battlefield, choose a card name. You have protection from the chosen card name. Hooded Blightfang. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. Ooh, that's cool. Didn't realize it did that. Oh, Maze Mind Tome. Very cool. Put a page counter on Maze Mind Tome. Scry 1. Put a page counter on Maze Mind 2. Pay 2 and put a page counter on Maze Mind Tome. Draw a card. When there are 4 more page counters on Maze Mind Tome, exile it. If you do, you gain 4 life. Oh, another cat card, sort of. Wanvuli Recluse. Jolrael, the Wanvuli Recluse. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 2/2 green cat creature token. Until end of turn, creatures you control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in your hand. So, she's a cat factory. That's the crazy cat lady card. Temple of Mystery, just a mana cards, blue or green. Volcanic Salvo, nice. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the total power of creatures you control. Volcanic Salvo deals 6 damage to each of up to 2 target creatures and or planeswalkers. Oh, and it's Pack Leader. Other dogs you control, another good boy. I haven't got any cats yet, though. Other dogs you control get +1/+1 whenever Pack Leader attacks. Prevent all combat damage would be dealt to this turn to dogs you control. He's a good boy. He's a very good boy. Open 10 more, and of course I got a rare wild card. Ooh, that's Mythics in here. Oh, more wild cards in there. Fabled Passage, sacrifice Fabled Passage, search for a basic land card. Baneslayer Angel, very cool, very cool. Very sought after card for this one. Flying, First Strike, Lifelink, Protection from Demons, is scrolling over here. Protection from Dragons, some angels protect the meek and innocent, others seek out and smite evil wherever it lurks. I do both! Discontinuity, I love the art for this. It's like so weird. As long as it's your turn, this spell costs 2 blue less to cast. Wow. In the turn, exile a spell. That's a weird niche. I can't imagine. I'd love someone to explain like a situation where you would use this, or just ends the turn there. Oh, another Chandra Planeswalker card. I got a new one of these this morning. What does Chandra do with this one? +1, discard your hand and exile top 3 cards of your libraries until end of turn. You may play cards exiled this way. Nice. +1, Chandra Heart of Fire deals 2 damage to any target. -9, search your graveyard and library for any number of red instant or sorcery cards. Exile them, then shuffle your library. You may cast them this turn. Add 6 mana. Wow. That's a cool one. Idol of Endurance. When Idol of Endurance enters the battlefield, exile all creature cards with a converted mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard until Idol of Endurance leaves the battlefield. It's a graveyard clear. 2 mana. Until end of turn, you may cast a creature spell from among the cards exiled with Idol of Endurance without paying its mana cost. Oh, very neat. Oh, and I got Azusa, Lost But Seeking. You may play 2 additional lands on each of your turns. She's great. That's awesome. And Niambi, Esteemed Speaker. She has Flash. Nice. Oh, I got a kitty. I just noticed I got a kitty. When Niambi, Esteemed Speaker, enters the battlefield, you may return another target creature you control to its owner's hand. If you do, you gain life equal to that creature's converted mana cost. That's very nice. Another Peer to the Abyss. Feline Sovereign. Other cats you control get +1/+1 and have protection from dogs. Very neat. Whenever one or more cats you control deal combat damage to a player, you destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment that player controls. I love the art for that because it looks like she's knocked over a cup there. That's neat. Okay. Next 10 cards, please. Alright, let's see. I love that. Alright, I got another mythic card there. Man, some of these blue cards have amazing art. Sublime Epiphany. Counter target spell, counter target activated or triggered ability, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, create a token that's a copy of a target creature you control, target player draws a card. Just it's an anything card. Just pick one. A little expensive for all that, but I mean it's a menu of items you can choose there. Fiery Emancipation. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals triple that damage that permanent or player instead. Oh, that is neat. That's that plus shock right there. That's really cool. One day the mountain's fires will rise up to burn away our chains and end this age of oppression. That's great. I really like that. Okay, and there's the Massacre Worm. He's so happy to see you. When Massacre Worm enters the battlefield, creatures your opponent control get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. Wow! That would clear the board in a lot of cases and do a bunch of damage to your opponent at the same time. That's great. Baneslayer, Into the Abyss. Karvek, the Spiteful. Wow, that's underwhelming. It's like, wow, what a cool guy. -1/-1. Other creatures you control get -1/-1. Other creatures get -1. Also, every creature. Yikes. He's a party pooper. I guess you put him and the Massacre Worm together. You can really knock him out pretty quick with that. Subira Tulzidi Caravaner. Hey, she's a Caravaner. Legendary creature. Pay 1 mana, another creature. Target creature with power 2 or less can't be blocked this turn. Pay 1 in a red, discard your hand until end of turn whenever a creature you control with power 2 or less deals combat damage to a player. Draw a card. That's interesting combo there. The Pursued Well. Oh, cool. Comes with pirates. When Pursued Well enters the battlefield, each opponent creates a 1/1 red pirate creature token with this creature can't block, and creatures you control attack each combat if able. That's kind of weird. Ooh, it's 8/8. Wow. Spells your opponent casts that target Pursued Well costs 3 more to cast. That's weird that it gives pirates to other people. Huh. Alright, and the Temple of Triumph. Red and white mana. It lets you scry though, it's a scry land. Okay, and a wild card. Mythic wild card. Alright, let's another 10 please. Well, this as Indulging Patrician doesn't show as a new card, but I'm pretty sure I don't have it, so odd. At the beginning of your end step, you gain 3 more life this turn. Each opponent loses 3 life. Flying and lifelink. That's a great card, great art. Wildwood Scourge. Enters battlefield with X+1/+1 counters on it. Whenever 1 or more +1/+1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put a 1/1 counter on Wildwood Scourge. Neat. Gnarled Sage has reach. As long as you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, Gnarled Sage gets 0/0/+2. Infernal Scarring. Enchanted creature gets 2/+2/+0. When this creature's died, draw a card. Save 2 smaller. Life goes on. You gain 4 life. If a creature died this turn, you gain 8 life instead. That's handy. And a rare card, Primal Might. Ooh. Target creature you control gets +X/+X until end of turn that it fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. That's very neat. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. I think I misclicked these. Alright. Necromentia. Oh, I love that. Choose a card name rather than a basic land card name. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, and library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card exiled from their hand this way. That's kind of neat. Too bad you can only play it on your opponent. That'd be fun to do on yourself. Oh, and Garruk Unleashed. Ah, nice. I don't think I have a Garruk Planeswalker card. +1 hymns. Up to 1 target creature gets 3/3 and gains trample until end of turn. Very nice. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token for -2. And then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter on Garruk. Okay. Take away 7 counters, you get an emblem with at the beginning of your end step. You may search your library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. Wow. I wonder if that would work in a Kennen deck. I'll look at that later. Fabled Passage, wild card. Another Spirit, Ghostly Pilferer. He's got some extra hands with him. Whenever Ghostly Pilferer becomes untapped, you may pay 2. If you do, draw a card. Whenever an opponent casts a spell from anywhere other than their hand, draw a card. Discard a card. Ghostly Pilferer can't be blocked this turn. That's kind of neat. See the Truth. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of those cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. If the spell was cast from anywhere other than your hand, put each of those cards into your hand instead. I'll have to read that again later. I don't really understand all that. Okay. Oh, and Liliana's Standard Bearer. Yay, my first Liliana card, I think, in the draw. When Liliana's Standard Bearer enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. Okay, that's really cool. I like that. Another Liliana card. We're just going to have to keep opening these one at a time because I clicked them wrong. Let's see here. Alright, we got Sanctum of Tranquil Light. Tap target creature of this ability costs 1 less to activate for each shrine. That's another shrine. Very cool. We apparently have all of these. I don't remember getting these. We got Dub, enchant creature gets +2/+2, has first strike, and is a knight in addition to its other types. Ooh, that's going right in my knight deck. Lofty Denial, counter target spell unless its controller pays 1. If you control a creature with flying, counter that spell unless its control pays 4 instead. Going my blue and white flyers deck. Ornery Dilophosaur. He's not happy. I'll put that in my Godzilla deck. Whenever Death Touch. Oh, neat. When Ornery Dilophosaur attacks, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Ornery Dilophosaur gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Very nice. Crash Through. Excuse us. Creatures you control gain trample into turn. Draw a card. Might go in there in that deck with Godzilla. And the rare card for this pack is Demonic Embrace. Oh, very neat. Creature gets +3/+1, has flying, and is a demon in addition to its other types. I'm going to put that in my knight deck. I make you a knight and a demon, and you can fly now. Yay! You may cast Demonic Embrace from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. Very cool. Very cool. Let's see here. Explosion. Havoc Gesture we got. Insubstantiate. Return target spell or creature to its owner's hand. Turret Ogre. Oh, he's cool. As Reach, when Turret Ogre enters the battlefield, if you control another creature with power 4 or greater, Turret Ogre deals 2 damage to each opponent. Very cool. It's the Sheer Strike. Target creature gets +3/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. And Makeshift Battalion, whenever Makeshift Battalion and at least 2 other creatures attack, put a +1/+1 counter on Makeshift Battalion. Very cool. That would probably be good in the Knight deck. I don't know. It's not a Knight, though. And another Chromatic Orrery. Can never have enough of those. Let's see. It's a marathon of packs. Alright, Reign of Revelation. Draw 3 cards and discard a card. Very cool. Furious Rise. At the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, exile the top card of your library, then you may play that card until you exile another card with Furious Rise. Huh, okay, very cool. I don't know why it's not showing these cards as new cards, even though I just got some of these. Gale Swooper. That's a Griffin. When Gale Swooper enters the battlefield, target creature gains flying until end of turn. Oh, very cool. So this thing got that. Sanguine Indulgence. This spell costs 3 less to cast if you gain 3 or more life this turn. Return up to 2 target creature cards from graveyard to your hand. Drink from the Vein. How provincial. Lofty Denial. Mind Rot. That's a fun card. Target player discards 2 cards. She just kind of forgot what she was doing there. Okay. Oh, we got 9 lives. Oh, I forgot to check the rare card. Oh well. Should do that first this time. Look at the Shacklegeist, another spirit. Shacklegeist can block only creatures with flying. Tap 2 untap spirits you control. Tap 2 creatures you don't control. Wow. It feels like something's missing. Oh, okay. It's wow. If you tap 2 untapped spirits you control, you can tap target creatures you don't control. Okay. Unleash Fury. Double the power of target creature until end of turn. That can be very damaging. Kinetic Augur. Oh, she's having fun. Kinetic Augur's power is equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard. When Kinetic Augur enters the battlefield, discard up to 2 cards, then draw that many cards. Very cool. Sky Scanner. When Sky Scanner enters the battlefield, draw a card. Llanowar Visionary. Oh, finally got the Llanowar merge card. When Llanowar Visionary enters the battlefield, you draw a card and tap to add 1 mana. Goblin Arsonist. Oh, he's... When Goblin Arsonist dies, you may have it deal 1 damage to any target. Very cool. Let's see. Now to the last 5 packs here. The home run. Anyway. Sanctum of All. Already got it. I don't need it. Alpine Houndmaster. Very cool. When Alpine Houndmaster enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a card named Alpine Watchdog and or a card named Igneous Cur. Reveal them, put them in their hand, and shuffle your library. When Alpine Houndmaster attacks, it gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is the number of other attacking creatures. Very cool. Pitchburn Devils. Yikes. When Pitchburn Devils dies, it deals 3 damage to any target. Hobble Fiend. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1/1 counter on Hobble Fiend. Duress, a classic. Radiant Fountain. When Radiant Fountain enters the battlefield, you gain 2 life. Tap to add 1 colorless mana. Oh, so it's a land. Oh, okay, that's very cool. Artifact land. Alright. Oh, there's another shrine. Oh, pursued well. Oh, I could hear the well song when it came out there. We got Sanctum of Calm Waters. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may draw X cards, where X is the number of shrines you control. If you do, discard a card. And shrines are legendaries. You can only have one of each in there, but man, if you get them all out, that'd be cool. Garruk's Uprising. When Garruk's Uprising enters the battlefield, if you control a creature with power 4 or greater, draw a card. Creatures you control have trample. Whenever a creature with power 4 or greater enters the battlefield under your control, draw a card. That's going right in my Godzilla deck. I'm going to have some brawl fun with him. Drowsing Pteranodon. As long as you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Drowsing Pteranodon can attack as though it doesn't have Defender. And that's it for this one. Home stretch. Home stretch. Trying to think of that. Heartfire Immolator. Sacrifice Heartfire Immolator. It deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker. Let's say Mistral Singer. Has flying and prowess. Okay. Deathbloom Thallid. When Deathbloom Thallid dies, create a 1/1 green Saproling creature token. Oh, very neat. Frost Breath. Tap up to 2 target creatures. Those creatures don't untap during their controller's next untap step. Very cool. And Anointed Chorister. Play 5 mana. Anointed Chorister gets +3/+3 until end of turn. Very nice. And my rare card, the Spark Hunter Manticore? Not a Manticore, he's a Masticore. He's interesting. Additional cost to cast a spell, discard a card. Protection from Planeswalkers. Masticore deals 1 damage to target Planeswalker. Masticore gains indestructible until end of turn if you pay 3 mana. He's a Planeswalker hunter, basically. He's pretty nasty. Alright. Let's see. Temple of Epiphany. I already got one. Fierce Empath. When Fierce Empath enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost 6 or greater. Reveal it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Interesting. Good to green decks. Finishing Blow. Destroy target creature or planeswalker. I like that. It says planeswalker. Snare Spinner. Whenever Snare Spinner blocks a creature with flying, Snare Spinner gets +2/+0/0 until end of turn. Onak Ogre. Just Ogre. Revitalize. You gain 3 life. Draw a card. Alright, well here's the final pack. Let's see what we got. There. Oh, we got Ugin in the very last pack. Oh.
Surprisingly flexible.
He's talking. +2, Ugin the Spirit Dragon deals 3 damage to any target. -X, exile each permanent with converted mana cost X or less. That's 1 or more colors. Wow. -10, you gain 7 life, draw 7 cards, and put up 7 permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield. Wow, what a great way to finish with Ugin there. We got Tormod's Crypt. Looks to be a free artifact. Sacrifice Tormod's Crypt, exile all cards from target player's graveyard. That would be good in that fairy deck I got. Volcanic Geyser deals X damage to any target. Very cool. And Return to Nature, which is not a new card. Destroy target artifact, destroy target enchantment, exile target card from graveyard. That's pretty much it. We got a lot of crafting cards in there. And yeah, I overlooked that one rare card, that 9 lives card. I'm really disappointed I didn't get more kitties. I thought I was going to be able to, and I didn't get the Ren and Siri card, which it might be one of those that you have to craft anyway. I was going to craft it anyway if I didn't get it. I've been saving mythic wild cards just for such an occasion. Let's look up. Oh, 9. Okay. Lives? Here it is, 9 lives. If a source would deal damage to you, prevent that damage and put an incarnation counter on 9 lives. When there are 9 or more incarnation counters on 9 lives, exile it. When 9 lives leaves the battlefield, you lose the game. So it's a weird card. So that's all we got. I wonder how many cards are left in the set, though. Not collected from 2021. There's a lot of cards I still don't have. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got so many cards and did not get some of the really great ones I wanted. I didn't get the Scavenging Ooze. Didn't get the Skoos. Another Garuk card there. Other mana types. Yeah, there's Ren and Seri. I need to craft them. Yeah, that's the one I've been waiting. I was hoping to get an Animal Sanctuary. I want some of those. Yep. Which Ren and Seri I only need one of because I'm going to use it for a like a brawl deck, or you want to call it. Okay, and didn't get Lore Scale Quaddle either, for that matter. Say. I like when he comes up when you put in cat. I don't know why. I didn't see the Malkin. Is he not a cat? Huh. Did I collect him? Oh, I did have the Pride Malkin. Well, what? Well, for fun's sake, let me see. Let me go over these again, because I thought... Yeah, there's Revitalize with the special art. I think some of these were just showing me the rares. So let's look for cats. Let me see, because I didn't see a bunch of the cats. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's Pride Malkin. I did get that one. When Pride Malkin enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature control. Each creature you control with a 1/1 counter on it has trample. So I thought there were more cats in this set. I wish you would stop doing that. Oh, okay. Oh, I got all the dogs. I didn't see the dogs. Got Rambunctious Mutt. I got Magmutt. I got the Igneous Cur. I got the Bolt Hound. I got 3 Curs. I didn't see those in there. Got 3 of the Houndmasters. I guess it wasn't showing me duplicates. That's fine. There's Alpine Watchdog. That's a good one. Pack Leader. Got him. Okay. Well, I guess I don't know why that came up under dog. So I guess it's not showing me all the cards I got in all the sets. Oh, there's the Avon Gaggle Master. Oh, Flying Bird Warrior. He's so great. So yeah, here's some other cards I got, I guess. Oh, that's neat. Veneered Wingmare. I guess I shouldn't have been opening them 10 at a time. I don't know what was going on there. That's really cool. That should go in my night deck too. Yeah, very nice. Oh, I can even make him a knight. Let's see. Riddle form. Oh, I got Wu-Tang Gran. Jeskai Elder. Yeah, prowess from Jeskai Elder deals combat damage to a player. You may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. Valdean Arcanist. Rousing Reed. Let's see. Library Larcenist. No, put those books back. Let's see. Rewind. Counter target spell and tap up to 4 lands. Oh, there's Teferi. I didn't even see him. How did I miss these cards? We're still in the maintenance window, so maybe it's kind of weird right now. May activate loyalty abilities of Teferi Master of Time on any player's turn, anytime you can cast an instant. Wow. Wow. That's neat. Okay. Let's see. Read the Tides, Discontinuity, Roaming Ghostlight, yeah. Enthralling Hold. Oh, that's a neat card. I like that. Wishcoin Crab. Oh, he's so shiny. Spined Megalodon. Very cool. Waker of Waves. Alchemist Gift. Very nice. Oh, the Witch's Cauldron. Yay! Sacrifice creature, gain 1 life, and draw a card. Village Rites. Very cool. You were so eager to take and consume, yet when asked to give, you refuse. Oh, there's the Liliana Steward. Archfiend's Vessel. When Archfiend's Vessel enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard, or you cast from graveyard, exile if you do. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, create a 5/5 Flying Demon. Eliminate Grasp of Darkness. Very cool. Infernal Scarring. Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Oh, that's another shrine. I got all the shrines. I think I got all the shrines. Seeing all these. Cage Zombie. That's great. Leon Zavote, I didn't see him in there. I got 4 Mind Rods, wow. Pestilent Haze. Oh, there's Liliana, Waker of the Dead. She better be in here. She was part of the pre-order. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. Very nice. Karvik. Crypt Lurker. Oh, that's creepy. Carrion Grub. Oh, that's very cool. I can never see the art well, apparently. That's very neat. Blood Glutton. Gourmand. That's a great card. Let's see. Furor of the Bitten. Oh, there's a new shock card with art. So there's no duplication there. That's a new card. Oh, Chandra's Pyroling, very cool. Heartfire Immolator. I know, we're just looking at cards now. This is probably boring. Destructive Tampering. Destroy target artifact. Thrill of Possibility. That's an old card. Sure Strike. I'll show a Sure Strike. Oh, there's the other shrine. There's the red shrine. Didn't see that. Double Vision, Chandra, Turret, Goblin Wizardry. Create 2 1/1 red Goblin Wizard creature tokens with prowess. Very cool. Turn to Slag. Yikes. Deal 5 damage. Okay. Oh, a wall. I love walls. Hellkite Punisher. Very cool. I'm sorry, I'm just looking through these very quick to see if anything interesting popped up in here. Track down. That's cool. Oh, Citizen Training. I needed that for my Aura deck. Azusa, so glad to have that. Cultivate. Search your library for up to basic land cards, roll those cards. Oh, that'll work together really well with Azusa. Fungal Rebirth. Cool. Garruk's Uprising. I don't think we looked at that. Oh yeah, I guess we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need to put that in my Godzilla deck. Oh wow, I got 4 of those Sanctums of Fruitful Harvest. Invigorating Surge. You can tell he's feeling it. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, then double the number of 1/1 counters on that creature. Yikes. That's Garruk. Hunter's Edge. Ah, nice. So Nambi, Warden of the Woods, oh, Colossal Dreadmaw, very cool. I got 4 Watchers of the Sphere, awesome. Indulgent Patrician, Temple of Epiphany, Direfleet Warmonger, Leafkin Avenger, wow. Yeah, he would be good in my Godzilla deck too. Add green for each creature with power 4 or greater you control. Yeah. Sanctums, Tormod's Crypt, Short Sword. Okay. Silent Dart, Maze Mind Tome, Prismite. Didn't see him before. Epitaph Golem. Forgotten Sentinel. That's cool. Meteorite. Oh yeah, I love the art on Meteorite. Yeah, it deals 2 damage to any target. Use it to add 1 mana of any color. It's very cool. There's Ugin. It looks to be... I guess we're just getting into white now? That's weird. Another unicorn. Looks like I've seen a lot of these. Legion's Judgment. A lot of these are reprints. There's 9 lives. Okay. Okay, well I guess that's that'll do it. That'll do her. We're done with the big opening. Hope you got to see lots of neat cards. I've got a lot of dailies to do now, so I'm gonna end it here and maybe work on another video later. Bye bye.